New game. Okay, here we go. Let me lower my mic down a little bit. Looks like I'm getting a little loud right there. All right, is that still all right, everybody? Can you all hear me just fine, or am I still too loud?
Hi, Mum. I'm
Here we go.
moderate the
Who
virtual
pressed
quiz
mute
tonight.
on Uncle Marcus?
Yes, I know it's your birthday and we do it every year. And I realise that it starts in a couple of seconds. Yes, I'm an adult now and I make my own choices. And I shouldn't be petrified of telling my mum how I really feel.
Okay. Don't be late tonight, Mum. I think right here is where I got disconnected the first time.
Hi,
So here we
Uncle
go.
Marcus. I didn't expect to hear from you.
Hey, kid.
Listen, I'm really sorry that I missed you at the family meeting last week. Work had this big case, and I tried to tell them that it was my last chance to see you.
It's okay. It's okay. I understand.
I know, but I really wanted to see you before you went back to LA. I've not seen you in so long.
I'm sorry, too. More than you can possibly believe.
What's up? Did something happen at the meeting? I mean, other than the we hate
Okay,
Marcus
now
Club shouting at you about
I
how
said
they can run
something
the
here
business better than you.
prior,
Yeah.
so watch this real quick.
Something did happen, and that's why I needed to talk to you, Abby. I need
Now,
your
this is
help.
my first
Yeah,
playthrough,
of
but we just
course,
saw this for a
anything, you know
moment right when we
that.
got disconnected.
What do you want me to do?
I need you to investigate a murder.
Oh, this is a
And I found out it won't let
prank,
us pause
right?
it.
I wish.
Murder? Who's been killed?
Me.
What? I don't understand.
I've been poisoned. Abby, I'm dying. And it was someone at the family meeting.
The family? No. No.
My doctors
Yeah,
have
we had an
confirmed
internet
it.
connection
It's
issue.
the only possible time it could have happened. Someone who was at the family meeting poisoned me. I don't know who,
So how does he
and I
know
don't
he's
know
poisoned?
how.
Why does he know he's poisoned?
But they did.
But can't they treat you?
And what type of poison?
Can't they?
They don't know what the poison was. They're working on it, but they can't start treating me until they know.
Well, there must be something that they can do.
I did a lot of hard living in the 80s, kiddo. My body ain't what it used to be. And if they were to treat me with the wrong thing, that could kill me. Sorry, kiddo.
How long?
How long have I got? They say it's hours.
This can't be real.
That's why I need your help, Abby. I
So
need
there's
you
a
to
timer
find out
thing
who
for
did
him.
this tonight.
Me? No, I can't. I mean,
Now-
how?
The quiz. Everyone's gonna be there, Abby.
Why does
You
something
need to
tell me
question them.
she did
Find
it?
out who in the family wants me dead.
What if they find out what I'm doing? What will they think?
Abby, I'm dying. Who cares what they think? Let me ask you a question, kid. Why?
Yeah,
are
you may need to just
working in
refresh it.
law?
Because Mum, the family, they decided that that's what I should do.
Exactly. And if you weren't part of this fucked up family and you weren't still looking for their approval, what would you be doing?
You know what?
Yeah, I know what. I just want you to say it again to make sure you haven't forgotten.
I want to design games.
So you need to shake them off, Abby. This whole rotten family like I did.
All
You
right,
didn't shake 'em off
that's
too
it,
well.
everybody.
One of them's trying to kill you.
Apparently, we gotta shake off the family. Here we go. Let's shake them off. We're shaking off the family. I don't think we shook them off enough yet.
Mum's calling me.
Don't answer it.
Oh, should we answer or don't
Come
answer?
on, Abby. Ignore
Answer
her,
or don't
please.
answer? Which one, y'all?
She knows how to leave a message.
Do we want to answer or don't answer? Answer or don't answer? Which is it? We got 2 for don't answer. 3? I think that's enough. That's 3 strikes. You're out. There we go. Don't answer. The heck with you, Mum. Mum's the word, everybody. Mum's the word.
See? Was that so hard?
That felt weird.
You know, your mom gave me a big pitch at the meeting. Told me that I should be selling my share to the rest of the family. I told her Dad left me the business, and they would get my share only when they pried it from my cold, dead hands.
Right.
I just kind of thought they'd wait a few years.
They would never.
You don't know that, Abby.
Evidence
Look,
found.
I've been having a lot of research done recently for my autobiography, and this family
Track
has
the
got
evidence
secrets,
from
believe
the
me.
pause menu.
I wouldn't put anything past them.
Well, I should really
So there's a pause menu. Okay, we're going to resume first.
get to the quiz before Mum kills me. That wasn't meant to be a joke.
You can do this.
Before
I
Mom
believe
kills
in you,
me,
Abby.
too.
You know them. You know what makes them tick, right? Use that to your advantage.
What if I screw it up?
Well, I am betting my life on that not happening.
Okay, I'll try.
I'll be here, listening. And I'll help as much as I can. Remember, Abby, find the poison, find the proof.
Gimphil says, imagine
Find the
if because you missed your mom's call, she hunts you down to kill you next. Mum says, we're waiting.
I just don't understand why there always has to be this big song and dance about Flick's birthday.
This isn't just about me, June. It's about us, the family.
Who's Flick?
Spending
Her?
quality time together. And I'm sorry we don't do the same.
Quality
thing on your
time.
birthday. Not sure anyone really remembers when it is.
Oh,
Oh, Abby. Is that the big entrance you made us sit around for?
Sorry, Mum.
Right. Now we're all here together. Is there something everyone would like to say to me, considering what day it is?
Well, we're all here.
Well, so is there anything you would like to say to her? Anything really? Truly? Okay, before we get started here, y'all. Sorry for the pausing, but here we go. Grumpy. So, but before we get started here, is it just me, or did maybe I'm jumping the gun on my putting two and two together and so forth on things? But can you imagine it already if right at the beginning of this whole story, it ends up being the girl that he's the niece or whatever she is to him, the girl that she's asking for to find the murderer is the one that did it? Isn't that twist you expect already at the end? Even though you're the one that's trying to kill me, can you figure out who it is that's trying to kill me? All right, sorry, y'all. Let's get back to it. It says to find proofs, other stuff. There's evidence. No. All right, so Grumpy says the butler did it. Remember, if the butler did it, it's the butler did it with the candlestick in the library. All right, let's check out the evidence. You can accuse when you have found enough evidence. Oh, so you can actually say who done did it. So you can accuse people. Interesting. Grumpy. He did what with the candlestick in the library? Okay, so it said that we found proof. So family tree. Okay. So all of a sudden, just by looking at this part of it, it's reminding me of Clue. And you're trying to get all these clues, this and that and everything else, or one of those other mystery games. So here we go. Yeah, Grumpy. Grumpy played a special version of Clue.
There aren't we?
All right, here we go.
What more do you want? A bloody parade? Want me to pull some fireworks out of my arsehole?
I thought you'd be thanking me, June. Perfect excuse for a drink. What's your reason every other day of the week?
You girls are as bad as each other.
Pull your camera down.
Not that far down.
Perfect, Mummy.
I think we should all sing Mum happy birthday.
Oh, Lottie.
All right,
don't
we
be
gotta
so
put our
crass.
camera
Happy
down. Is
birthday's
this better?
So bloody depressing. I don't even like the
Is
phrase.
this better?
You know what they say in the Basque region? NAGWizard. Isn't that delightful?
Can everyone hear me? Great. Now listen, I actually think that birthdays are a really good time to do a little bit.
Whoa, wait. What game did we see this guy in? He was in the other FMV game. He was from the science one. Dang it, hang on, let me pull it up. The one I said it would have been better if they had zombies in it.
I need you to investigate a murder.
It was
Murder? Who's been killed?
the complex. The complex. Because I remembered him as playing as the ex-boyfriend or whatever in the thing. He's also a scientist that goes in for the same project or whichever from that part. Not giving any spoilers or anything on it from there. He's just one of the main characters in that one as well. I like doing that, going back and forth, seeing the different FMV ones, even when it's from different companies and stuff like that, and seeing the same actors in there. All right, sorry about that, y'all. Let's resume the game. How many times am I going to pause the game for y'all? All right, we have 9 people in here. If we get some more in here, we'll start giving out some games as well. Here we go.
Audit, you know, really take a look.
Did she just?
That's why they
Oh,
invented
she
the
muted
mute
him.
button.
Don't you just
So,
love that mute button?
Where's Bradley, the bedroom boy?
Bradley, Her Royal Highness Auntie Felicity requests your presence. So do you want to get your pallid features in front of a webcam?
Oh, nice
Did
of
the
you to
mute
dress
button.
up for the occasion, Bradley. So don't you want to wish your auntie Zori NAGWizard?
I don't know what that is.
So is she one of those ones?
But,
Everybody
this
sit
is
here
my
and worship
birthday.
me.
If you say one syllable about birthdays just being a day closer to death, I will mute you like I muted your brother.
Yeah, but that's what birthdays are.
That
though.
dang mute button.
Signpost pointing towards the grave, you know.
Mute,
Let's
mute,
get
mute.
on with the quiz.
And then we're back at muting.
Hasn't anyone got something nice to say?
Can you raise the camera just a little bit?
What? Oh, Abby.
Do we have to talk like this until
Completely
she
forgotten
adjusts
you were
it?
there. Anyway, now down to the first.
So we got to
order
talk
of
like
business.
this until she
Whose
adjusts
turn
hers?
is it to ask
How
the
long do
first
we got to
round
stay like
question?
this?
Well, fine. Well, we'll have to pick someone. Who hasn't done one recently?
Me?
Not you.
Abby, come talk to me a second.
Okay. Talk.
Boy, they can't even pretend to like each other for 5 minutes, can they?
I really don't think I could do this.
Look, it's only asking questions. You know them. You just need to figure out how to get them talking. All right, and start simple. Just go back in there and see if you can figure out whose round is first. It's just like gathering evidence. Just give it a shot.
Okay.
Resuming game
Look,
now.
I'm sorry, okay? This part of East Africa, it's amazing, but 4G isn't a strong point. All I'm saying is I might cut in and out.
Well, I'm not going first. It's my birthday.
Your mom's
Okay.
on the warpath. I would just leave her alone for now. I think your best chance of success is probably speaking with Lottie, Toby.
Lottie.
Or if you're feeling brave enough, Auntie June.
But Mama, maybe because it's your birthday, that's why you should go first.
No.
Well, how about nobody goes first and then we can all just fuck off to bed?
Okay, so which choice do we want to make here? One second. So, speak to Lottie, speak to Auntie June, or speak to Toby. All right, so we got 2 for Toby. Anybody else? Toby, Lottie, or Auntie June? Going once. Going twice. All right, it's going to be Toby. Wait.
Hi, Toby.
Yeah, you're gonna have to speak up, Abs.
Oh,
Traffic
it showed
in
a
this
fish for a
war-torn
second.
place is going to be pretty heavy. But you know me, I'll do anything for a good cause.
Sorry, can you hear me now?
Yeah, Abs, you're going to have to repeat that.
No, I was just saying.
Matt, this traffic
Ask about
is
the
crazy.
cause or thank him for coming. The cause or thank him for coming. Grumpy, I honestly thought you would actually say the other word and then say the other choice and then say something behind it. All right, so the cause. All right, we're going to cause.
Who are you helping now, Toby?
The people of Earth. Same as always.
Of course.
Just doing what I was born to do.
Anything specific?
Yeah, we're looking at areas to build a new school. But the area we're looking at is thick with militia. That's the risk you take when you're helping people divided by civil war.
Wow, that sounds really scary.
Trust me, Abs, you take your life into your own hands coming out here. But it's just something I've got to do, you know?
Okay, so right there. Now, you could tell with the scene and everything else on it. It looks fake and everything, but then you think about this here. Is it looking fake just because of looking fake, or is it looking fake because he's actually not there and he's the suspect? He's actually not where he says he is. Or am I just completely overthinking? All right, so tell Toby he's amazing or ask about the meeting. Amazing meeting. Amazing meeting. Going once, going twice. Grumpy says amazing. Flattery gets you everywhere. Ain't that amazing?
You're amazing, Toby.
I'm just doing what I can. I love to help. It's who I am.
He
Well,
seems
can you
full
go
of
first
it.
on the quiz?
No.
Does anyone else
no,
think
I
he
want
seems
people to
full
be
of it?
warmed up before I do my round. Hey, has your sister ever done a round?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that she hasn't. Now, fairness is important to me, Abs. That's how everyone wants to be treated. Yeah, it's time that Lottie gave something back to this family.
Okay, then.
What
It's
is he
okay,
talking
just,
about?
Just show him our papers, yeah? Okay, look, I gotta go, Abs. There's a checkpoint up ahead.
Oh,
What's with the fish icon?
how was that?
That was good. You got him talking. I'd say you nailed it. Now let's get back to the quiz.
Okay, we're going back to the quiz.
One of you start before I say something I'll regret. Well, actually, I won't regret it. You will.
Lottie, I think it's your turn to go. You haven't
How many
done so
people want to
well.
smack her through the screen? The what is it? The auntie or mother or whoever it is, whose birthday it is.
I haven't thought of anything for my round, though. Is that going to be a problem?
Oh, get on with it.
Okay. I'll just do whatever questions come to mind. They'll mostly be about me, though. Everyone pick your teams, please.
Toby, do you want to team up with me?
Did someone just say my name?
Yeah, I was asking if you wanted to.
Sorry, gonna have to speak up. Signal's breaking up.
Do you want to team up with me?
Still can't hear anything.
Do you want...
Oh, Toby, just stop pricking about and team up with your brother.
Fine.
He's just playing them.
Who's next?
Teams?
Yeah, I just need to go to the loo.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Dad.
What the hell is this quiz?
Chaos.
You play the whole thing in teams?
Sort of. We pick a new team each round.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I can't remember how it started. Probably some doomed attempt to make things fair or avoid another fight. You know what they're like.
I sure do, kid.
Are you okay?
I think he's got a hairball.
Better. You better go pick a teammate.
All right, what teammate do we want to pick?
Oh, I'm not starting with Mummy. I'll be through this bottle before the first question.
Well, you getting through that bottle has nothing to do with Mum.
Girls, behave yourselves.
So that's Mum,
What would your
that's the
father
aunt.
say if he saw you like
Those
this?
two are aunts.
Why do you have to bring
Or
Daddy
something.
into everything? I mean, you're talking to us like we were children.
June started it.
Wait, should we play with Nanny because or Nana or whatever, Nan, because she probably did it, right? Just kidding. So do we want to play with Mum, play with Auntie June, or play with Nan? So do we think Nan is bearable enough? So is Nan it? June is drunk. Might be easier to get her to spill something. She'll probably spill something, just not the drink, because she'll be getting every little drop of that one. So do we want Mum, June, or Nan? Going once, going twice. So far you said Nan first, but then you said but June. All right, we're going with but June. Here we go. June.
Okay, ready? Question 1. Grime legend Capsy recently described my debut track as thick, but what is the track called? Or is that too easy? No, I think it's okay. Let's start easy and see how we go.
Oh, I completely zoned out of that. What was the question?
What is Lottie's song called?
Songs from a strangulated cat. Ballad of a teenage narcissist hoe. Actually, I do know what it's called. She's rammed it down our throats enough times. It's called Vibin' It.
Vibin'
What does
it?
that even mean? Sounds like a massage chair. Or a sex toy.
Or a sex toy. We weren't thinking that at all when we heard Vibin' It, right? Grumpy, I think I got it right when I said but June instead of Aunt June. So let's go who knows. You want who knows? Okay.
Yeah, I honestly don't know what it means. I think Lottie just thought that it sounded good.
Yes, well, I don't want to debate it with you. Just answer the quiz.
Okay.
Answering the quiz.
So, my first track is called Vibin' It. There must be a lot of fans here because nobody got it wrong.
Yes, nothing to do with the fact she's been torturing us with it for months.
Question 2. This one's going to be a bit more tricky, but I'm sure you all know it. So I recently designed a magazine shoot around my favorite book. What is it?
Does Lottie read? Can Lottie read? She can't have got much further than the Very Hungry Caterpillar. That's probably too advanced. Did she ever master the alphabet, or did she get arrested at I? That would explain a lot.
I think it might be The Hunger Games, or at least that's the only book that I know Lottie's definitely read. She was going to read the rest of them, but then the films came out, so...
Yeah, who
she just,
needs the
wouldn't know.
book when you got the films?
Okay.
What did she just say?
Hunger Games.
The answer is The Hunger Games. Ugh,
Ta-da!
this book is so good. Like, once you've read The Hunger Games, why read anything else? I haven't. Let me just think about question 3.
I wish you had been at the meeting.
How many people
Just to
got
see
it?
the look on your face.
What do you mean?
Oh, didn't your precious Uncle Marcus tell you?
What?
He burnt his hand. Poor lamb. Well, I burnt his hand. Accidentally, but I rather wish I'd thought of it.
What happened?
Well, I had a little stumble.
She
and
burnt
I
his hand.
knocked one of my candles, which landed on Marcus. And
She knocked it,
straight
just like
away,
how
his
she's gonna
jumper
knock the
just
uncle.
woof, up in flames. Now, quality clothing does not burn like that. So it just goes to show, doesn't matter how much money that man makes, he will never not be a cheapskate Titus. Anyway, Toby claims he was just trying to douse the flames, so he threw his drink right in Marcus's face, nowhere near the flames. So then your mother threw her drink on him as well, which did put out the fire, which was kind of a shame. But Marcus started wailing
Kind of a
like a
shame.
girl about his hand. He was in agony. So Lottie ran in with a wet rag and started rubbing it all over his burns. It was hilarious. So then your Nana got involved and started bandaging his hand, and then Bradley came in with some painkillers, and the fun was sort of
So there's the painkillers.
over really then, which
There's
was
the stuff on the
sort of
wounds.
sad, but you know,
There's
if
the
it had been just
splashing
me,
water
I'd have left
or
him to it.
drinks
But
or whatever at
he
him.
did look like he'd been dragged through a hedge backwards and forwards again. Very entertaining.
Question 3. According to
His health
a
is going
recent
down.
poll from my fans, what is my greatest strength?
Sounds like a normal
Oh,
family so
right.
far,
Now,
Granville.
So this is the bit when she starts bragging about her singing voice, isn't it?
Actually, I think Lottie might think greatest strength means something else.
Like what?
I think she means her eyebrows.
I mean, why are we even playing along with this? These aren't questions. She's just manipulating us into giving her praise and compliments. It is pathetic.
Do we want to say singing voice or eyebrows? So she's not really helping us. So it sounds like we want to go with ourselves and say eyebrows. So do we want to do eyebrows or singing voice? I say eyebrows. What do y'all say? Or are we thinking too much in it? You say singing? Gemfil says the one that doesn't kill the uncle. All right, Grumpy says singing voice. So singing voice or eyebrows? Last call. Going once? Going twice? All right, it's going to be singing voice. Uh-oh, he got a Pringles ad.
Yeah, forget what I said.
Her singing eyebrows.
Let's go with her singing voice.
The answer is obviously my eyebrows. I
Oh,
get
the
messages like every
eyebrows.
day asking me to do an eyebrow tutorial, but like, why would I give away all my secrets?
Incorrect.
How am I related to such an idiot?
I mean, yeah, Lottie can
I
sometimes.
wasn't talking about Lottie.
Okay, so
Wow.
question 4. How many times has Dad taken me to Dubai?
Oh, Christ. That waste of space. Honestly, you should have seen him run for the hills the second Lottie was born. Couldn't see him for dust. Now it's one holiday a year and he thinks he's best daddy in the world. Still, I suppose most affair babies are just forgotten about, aren't they? So, should give him a tiny bit of credit for that. But you're bloody glad he's not your dad, aren't you?
I guess.
Oh, come along, Abigail. It is very sad that your daddy died, but it's been years now. But I just had to get over it when my daddy died. No moping about for me. And do you know the answer to this or not?
I can work it out.
Can you now?
Yeah, Lottie went to Dubai for the first time for her sixth
birthday.
I remember it because she was really scared, so I made her this lucky charm necklace to wear on the plane for good luck. Anyway, my point is that if she first went to Dubai for her 6th birthday, she's been doing the same thing every year since. Lottie's now 19. With a simple bit of maths...
13. Put that down.
Well, I was going to say 14.
Yes, well, you're not exactly Carol Vorderman, are you? So just put the answer in.
Let's say 14.
Sorry, but the answer's definitely 14.
What are you doing?
So the answer is 14 times. Oh, love it so much.
Well, I'd say well done, but I think we both know that was more luck than judgment.
Luck.
Right, that's all the questions I've got. Someone else can go now.
She's only done 4 questions.
At least we got a few points that round.
I don't know why I even do these things. I mean, I don't care about winning, although I do quite like beating people. Still,
You hear that, everybody? She likes
it'll be
beating
wiped
people.
from my memory like tears in the rain. What's that from? Is it from a film? Oh, Christ, it's not one of Lottie's lyrics, is it? God, I better forget that. It is better to forget things. Just
See, she's not
life
suspicious
is.
at all.
Are you okay?
You do know there's something wrong with your sister, don't you?
What, just in general?
No, I'm just
or-
saying she's behaving very oddly at the meeting. You know, all night, checking her phone, up and down to the window. I don't know what she was looking for or who, but all night, just
Or
up
who.
and down, up and down. A bit like your mother's skirt when she was a
Up
teenager.
and down. Wow,
I
just
mean,
like her mother's
normally I
skirt
wouldn't
when
have
she was a
noticed.
teenager.
Or cared. But they were my windows she was breathing all over. And it did take Bradley a very long time to clean them.
Is there anything else you
Information
remember
we
about
didn't need
the
to know.
meeting? Anything at all?
No.
So we apparently found some information.
I am never teaming up with that freak again.
I was only trying to make conversation.
Have you told Mum about your latest purchase? Huh? He's bought a gun, Mum. Literally the very gun that was used to murder that famous astronaut.
It's not the exact gun, it's the same make of gun, right? There's a difference.
Oh, for God's sake, you two. If I have to listen to you bickering anymore, I'm going to come up to Bradley's room and blow my own brains out.
Great.
Speaking
Isn't that how
with your
family
Auntie
talk?
June is like trying to charm a rattlesnake. But I think we got some useful stuff. I also have some new... Oh!
His health is going down.
News that could really help us.
Okay, we got some news. A hint.
The doctors have managed to narrow the poison down to 3 possibilities.
3 choices.
So let's check out everything that we have so far.
Poison possibilities. Polonium, thallium, and what? Dyma something. Lottie kept looking out her window. Okay.
She's behaving very oddly at the meeting. You know, all night, checking her phone, up and down to the window. I don't know what she was looking for or who.
Or who. Okay. Okay. So we have 1 clue.
Yeah, signal's not great here, guys, so I'd rather do my round later.
I can give it a go, as long as someone explains the rules to me again.
So who's
no.
all suspicious?
Look, I'll do my round. Let's try and bring some order and civility back to proceedings, shall we? Dare I even say a bit of class? I shall perform a piece of music. One of the classics.
Gold! Spandau Ballet. 1 point to me.
No, I mean the true classics.
No, true. That's another one. 2 points to me.
I'm talking about Mozart, Bach, Chopin. Actual geniuses.
You don't care about geniuses. You only cared about Spandau Ballet and the saxophone player's tight trousers.
Well, this may come as a shock to you, June, but some people's tastes mature with age.
You're right. And you have aged.
What are we playing?
I shall perform a recognizable melody, and you must simply tell me the name of the piece. Or to make it easier for the slow ones, just tell me the name of the composer.
So we're playing Name That Tune then.
Yes, Mother, if you like.
That's
Name
you,
that
June.
tune.
There's
huh?
nothing I'd like more than to repeatedly explain what's going on to a slightly senile old woman over a dodgy internet connection. I mean, it's one of my favourite things.
Well, I might ask a few questions.
Well, come along then. Let's get it over with.
Niminy piminy, niminy piminy. Millipede, multiply majestically, millipede, multiply.
Millipede, multiply. What up? Alright, do we play with Toby, Lottie, or play with Bradley? Toby, Lottie, or Bradley? Which one? Alright, let's do Lottie. Here we go.
Hey, babe.
Hi, Lottie, you okay?
Just trying to figure out what I should wear for my live stream tonight. Don't know if I should wear vermilion or cerulean.
I'd wear vermilion.
She's like totally
100%.
full of herself.
You would? I'll wear cerulean. Thanks, babe.
Everyone listening?
So wear what she's not wearing, right?
La 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 la.
I mean, I recognise it, but I don't know the name.
We all recognize it.
Toccata and fugue in D minor.
Oh.
Easy.
Yes. That was quite an easy one. Bast, cat, fugue in D minor. Now let me have a little think about what I'm going to do next.
Lottie got it.
How did you know that?
Don't you remember? Mum used to play it all the time when we were kids. She even put it on at the meeting. It's like her hype song.
She did?
Yeah. She said something about it helping her gird her loins, whatever that means.
Yeah.
I think she was probably just trying to drown out the sound of all the arguments, to be honest.
So, nice one. What happened at the meeting? Should we figure out what happened at the meeting? Don't get suspicious yet. We should just do nice one. All right, we'll do nice one.
babe.
Thanks, babe.
Thanks,
You missed
babe.
a mad one the other night.
Did I?
Oh,
Yeah.
yep, there we go.
Like, so much random stuff happened. I was speaking
But
to
she's
Auntie
telling us
June,
anyways.
and she said she had this, like, big, horrible
Don't be
spelling
suspicious.
candle made especially for the meeting, and she called it something weird too, like, closure.
That is weird.
I know, like, if
Closure.
you're gonna have something specially made for the meeting, at least make it something we can all enjoy. Like, what's wrong with pizza?
Pizza.
Okay, I know what I'm doing for my next piece.
Wait. Look. I know which one she's doing.
Yeah, I really don't know.
Litz, Hungry Rhapsody number 2.
Is it?
Hungarian Rhapsody number 2, yeah, that's it.
Wow. Okay. Thanks.
She knows it all. Here we go.
And that answer was clearly the charming Hungarian Rhapsody number 2 by the original rock star, Franz Liszt.
I knew it.
Now give me a moment while I think about my next piece.
The next piece. Next piece will be the meow meow thing.
Abby.
Meow 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 meow
What are
meow
you
meow
doing?
meow meow.
You gotta
So
get
somebody's
back to the
messaging
quiz,
her now
Abby.
saying, "I know what you're doing." What are you doing? And who's this
Where'd you
anonymous
go?
person?
What?
Are you okay, hon? You look all, like, frowny. Don't you worry about getting lines.
No. Yes.
Lines.
Sorry.
Don't apologise to me, babe. Apologise to your skin.
Oh, yeah, will do. Thanks.
Okay, so ask more about June, or ask more about Marcus. Marcus or June? Marcus or June? Marcus or June? Hey Ripley, how you doing, bud? We'll do Marcus. Was the first
What
answer.
was Uncle Marcus like at the meeting?
Honestly, pretty hostile.
Really?
Yeah, he's just got that vibe, you know, like he just thinks everyone is out to get him.
Oh, okay.
Are they
Right,
though?
I'm
Will
starting
they?
my next piece now, whether you're ready or not.
Ready or not?
Oh my god.
She pressed the
Did you
wrong
do
button.
that?
No, I think she's pressed something.
Oh my god, this is my favorite.
Are we supposed to be paying attention? Are we supposed to be paying attention to the song?
Speak up.
Mom, I think you put a filter on accidentally.
Quack quack.
Answers now.
I can't even remember what she did.
Oh wait, 2 seconds. Mozart, Rondo alla Turca.
How do you know all of these?
Music.
That was Mozart's Rondo alla Turca. I need a moment to consider my next piece.
This is
the whole
it's really
face thing.
great, Lottie. I had no idea that you knew so much about classical music.
Oh yeah, I love it, hon.
Do you
Love
now?
it. That last one used to be my ringtone when I was a kid. I just like listened to it over and over and over.
Ask what she means, or pretend you know. Ask what Lottie means. I think that's what I'm going to select, unless y'all say the other one. Going once, going twice. All right, here
what
we go.
are you talking about?
I've got an app on my phone, babe. It's recognizing all the songs for us. No one uses their brains anymore.
Obviously.
She's literally
Let's not
using
waste
an
any
app on
more
the phone.
time. Oh,
She's cheating.
Christ, I think I strained something. Oh,
Yeah, she strained something.
There's no doing any serious damage to my voice, not even a mild. Someone else can do their round now.
So, Lottie, I need to ask you something.
Yeah, gotta go, babe. Bye.
Okay.
That's half his health.
Fabulous birthday so far, Flig. Do you think we're actually going to finish a single round this evening? Uncomfortable silence. My favorite.
Great. Urgent. If you value your life, stop asking questions.
Abby! Jesus Christ, what the hell?
They're on to me.
Who?
The killer. I got an email, anonymous. They
No,
told me to
Abby.
stop or. Oh my god, I can't do this.
I'm afraid it is too late for that.
No, I can't. I told you.
Abby!
No, I'm not built for this shit.
I'm not built for
gonna
this
do to
shit!
Stop!
What, Marcus? Are you okay?
It's getting worse, Abby. I've got less time than I thought. Don't give up on me. You're the only chance I got.
You can do it!
Please, Abby. Please.
Okay.
Never give up. Never surrender. And inhale. Okay, so only 33% uncovered. There could have been more to uncover, but we didn't really do so.
To Auntie June, and she said she had this like big horrible spelling candle made especially for the meeting, and she called it something weird too, like closure.
That is weird.
I know, like if you're gonna have something specially made for the meeting, at least make it something we can all enjoy. Like, what's wrong with pizza?
Yeah, I know. So the main clue here is, what is wrong with pizza? Why not the pizza, huh? Nah, it's the candle thing. Okay, so the candlestick.
Okay.
We did mention
Listen
the
up,
candlestick.
guys.
That's right.
My
We did
signal
say the
seems
butler
to
did it
have
with the
settled down a
candlestick
bit,
in the
yeah, so
library.
let's do my round now. But
His
listen,
round. Here
I've
we
got
go.
a pretty cool new spin on how to.
Everyone get in teams.
Right, yeah, sure, cool. Yeah, let's start there.
Lottie, will you?
Ew, no.
Don't let her talk to you like that, Bradley.
Well, you say worse to him every day. The other day you called him a slug.
That was affectionate. At least my Bradley's not a brainless, stuck-up little moron like Lottie.
I'm not stuck up.
June, you ever speak
She's
to
not
my
worried about the
daughter like
moron.
that
She's worried
again?
about the
Now,
stuck-up part.
Fig, I didn't know you'd suddenly become interested in your children.
Stop. I'll like team up with Bradley, whatever, if it'll save another argument.
Cool.
Let's just make this clear. You can team up with me, but that does not mean you can talk to me.
Okay.
We're gonna
So don't
expand
talk.
some minds here, guys.
We're expanding the minds, guys.
Auntie Felicity, look, just give me a chance, and I might just change your life for the better, yeah?
Toby, the only way you can make my life better is if you never speak to me ever again.
Should we play with Mum, play with Nan, or play with Auntie June? I think at this point, we should do Nan. But who do you think? Mum? Is Mum the word? Or is it Nan or Auntie June? Going once, going twice. It is now. Wait, you haven't been here long enough to decide. You could have just selected a random one, Ripley.
Oh, thank goodness.
All right, we're gonna go with
I've got
Nan.
a clever one on my team.
You're the clever one, Nan.
Don't be daft.
Okay, everyone concentrating, yeah? This is... It's a little bit different to your typical quiz round.
Uh-oh.
I like to call these empathy exercises. Now, I'll give you a scenario, and you have to relate to that scenario with empathy. Huh? Sounds simple, right?
Well, I don't know what he's on about.
Great, let's go. Now, imagine you're very poor. You're 12 years old, and you're getting up before sunrise because you have to walk 8 miles to get to school.
What's going on? Who's walking to school? and how far did he say? 8 miles? Well, why don't they just catch the bus? The school must run one.
Explain it.
Toby's not talking about anyone real. It's a hypothetical situation.
Well, it doesn't sound funny to me.
What? Oh, no. Hypothetical. It means made up.
Oh, right. So, what's the question?
I don't know.
Now, picture this. Halfway along this poor child's exhausting journey, he finds an old woman in the road, trapped under a dead horse, do you stop to help her, knowing that to do so will cost you a day's education, an education that is your only way out of poverty?
Well, I don't know what he's on about. Anyway, are you all right, love? You seem a bit on edge tonight. Did you get those raspberry tarts I made? Your mother said I couldn't post food, but I bloody well did.
So keep Nan out of it or involve Nan. To involve her or not to involve her? So we could ask her about the situation. Ripley says she lived long enough, so we should go ahead and involve her. All right, we're going to involve Nan.
Yeah,
According to Ripley, we're going to involve Nan. Here we go.
What on earth's the matter, love?
I need to tell you about something that's happened to Uncle Marcus, something that happened at the meeting.
Oh, love, there was a lot said in temper at that meeting. No point raking over old wounds.
There is actually no correct answer to that dilemma. And do you know why? Because that's real life, guys. There are no easy answers in life. Our privilege,
What is up with him?
it insulates us from
Is he like
so much.
high on something?
This is a load of old shit. Just ask a bloody question.
Oh dear, it's all kicking off again.
You know, I should have known that an exercise like this would be a waste of time on this family. No emotional intelligence at all. You should all be ashamed.
Well, someone
Ripley
else do
says
their
it makes
round
him
so
sleepy.
Toby will shut up.
No, that's not fair. I want to do a round.
No.
But it's my turn.
No.
Oh, well, that's a shame. Speak again, love.
Nan, wait a second. I need to tell you something.
I knew there was something wrong. What on earth is it?
Something really bad has happened to Uncle Marcus.
Bad? Well, what do you mean?
Someone's hurt him. Someone's
Oh, Abby,
Tried to-
love, he's not going on about that again, is he?
about what?
That bloke he said was threatening him.
What?
Well, it was a few years ago now. Marcus had a bit of trouble with an old business partner. Marcus thought
old
he was
business
trying to
partner.
kill him.
What?
Got in a right state over it. Said the bloke was threatening him, sending him violent emails. Well, because the emails were anonymous, so any bloody one could have been sending them. Apparently, he didn't leave his house for months. He was absolutely
Did the Grammy do it?
convinced someone was trying to kill him. Well, nothing happened, of course. If you ask me, he made the whole thing up. He has got a very active imagination, after all.
Does he now?
I can't believe he never told you. You're very close,
Yeah?
aren't you?
Yeah.
I wonder why he kept it from you. Abby,
No, I'm fine, honestly. Thank you for telling me.
you going to be all right, love?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Right, then. See you for the next round.
Okay. So that sort of went against him? Or the fact that someone else was looking to kill him?
Kid, we need to talk. Abby, please. Please. If we had more time, I could explain.
You said this was real.
It is real.
How can I trust you? How can I trust anything that you say now?
I'm not paranoid. Some guy was making threats. It wasn't in my head. Oh, okay, so maybe I took the threats a little too seriously, but how was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know he wasn't going to follow through? How was I supposed to know that? As far as I was concerned, the guy was nuts. And then June got a hold of it, Abby, and the whole thing got twisted. And I don't know why I didn't tell you. I don't know. I didn't want to scare you.
So why are you telling me this time?
This time, Abby.
It just doesn't make any sense. You tell me the story that someone's tried to kill you, and now I find out that you've done this before.
This is not the same.
How?
Abby, I'm fucking
We'll do the
dying.
giveaway here when we get our next stopping point. I think he's dying, y'all.
Fuck. Look, trust me or you don't. And if you don't, then this whole thing is done. And you're never gonna know the whole story. Is that what you want? Is that what you want, Abby? Just know this. I'm the only person in this family that would never fucking lie to you.
So do we trust him or don't trust him? This could still go 50-50, y'all. Trust, don't trust. Which one? Trust, don't trust. Don't trust, trust. To trust or not to trust? All right, no one's going to say something. I think I'll go with trust here in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go.
I believe you.
To believe or not to believe?
You don't know how much I needed to hear that, Abby. Especially with how I'm feeling right now.
So I think some of the stuff that Nan said helps us. You okay?
Do you hear that?
Hear what?
The rats, they're running all over my floor.
I can't hear anything.
Fucking worms. Ah!
What?
They're crawling down my neck, Abby.
I can't see anything.
What?
There's nothing there.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
The hallucinations have started then. Doc says once I start seeing things, you can count how long I have left in minutes.
Uh-oh. So who done did what? So we didn't unlock anything from her. So we didn't ask
I
the
better
right
get
things.
back in there then.
Wait, I'm sorry. I don't think I'm gonna be able to help you much longer.
We're supposed to find out what it was that poisoned him.
What is it?
I'm out of time. No use pandering to their egos anymore, kid. I won't be around long enough. If you want to save me, you gotta find the truth. Good luck, kid.
So then you know what it is.
I guess this is it.
Absolutely not.
I'm telling you, I can do it.
This quiz has been enough of a disaster so far.
Oh, let your sister have a go.
It'll
So
be
we're just going to
chaos.
confront them all
Look
now?
at her.
She's just had a couple of drinks. No harm in that.
A couple of drinks. She's had a cellar full.
Look, nobody has anything ready, but I do. I have questions. Lots and lots of questions.
So we don't have that many answers from what we have.
Oh, I just know I'm going to regret this.
You are going to play nicely, aren't you, June?
Of course I am. I always play nicely. I'm a delight.
So Toby, Nan, or Bradley? I think we'll go with Bradley unless y'all say someone else. We haven't done Bradley yet, have we? All right, Bradley it is, Ripley. Ooh, a
Bradley,
skull,
what do you know
man.
about poisons?
Nothing.
Bradley.
I don't know anything.
Question 1. Which one of Flick's little brats threw up all over my car?
Well, that was you, wasn't it? Mum still talks about it. She still thinks she can smell it. She's had like 8 cars since then.
Bradley, you have to tell me everything that happened at the meeting.
Oh, nothing unusual, just like loads of arguments. Why are you
Stop
staring at me
lying.
like that? Oh, just so weird.
You're lying.
What? What am I lying about?
The answer is Abigail. Disgusting child.
Abby, I need you.
What is it? What's the matter?
Time's up.
Time's
Doc
up.
says if I take the right antidote now, I might just make it. I can't trust my brain right now, kiddo. I need you to pick one.
Uh-oh. So we're just guessing now. Is it
Whatever
polonium 210, thallium, or
Just you.
dimethyl something? So 1, 2, or 3. This is it, y'all. This is it. 1, 2, or 3. Grumpy Bear, I don't see that in here. So do 1, 2, or 3. Oh, you're saying the mercury thing on the right? So we got 2 for 3, 1 for 1. Anybody else? We got 1 and 3. 3 is the winner so far. Going once. Going twice. All right, here we go.
Dimethylmercury.
Okay, kiddo.
He says because there might be mercury in the candle. And you think Grumpy thinks June did it. Mercury? Yeah, okay.
See you on the other side.
And I pause it right there. Why? Because of this. So, if we think we're about to find out who did it, type in here right now who you think did it. And whether or not this is the right thing to do so. Mitch thinks it's Nan. Grumpy thinks it's June. You know, why is it that part of me thinks it's I don't know. Part of me still thinks it's us. It's the girl. Something in the candle wax. Ripley thinks it's Bradley. We haven't gone through Bradley much yet. All right, let's see what we got. Resume game. Oh, wait, can't we look at evidence? So Auntie June's candle was called Closure.
Auntie June,
We do
and
have
she said
that
she had
much.
this-
Okay. Then nothing from there. We got Lottie kept looking out the window. So yeah, the only real clues we got from this really just put it to it being Auntie June. Bradley is possible. Don't know what the painkillers were, Grumpy says. All right, let's see what we got. Wait, is there any other clues? There's the family tree. All right, let's resume. Here we go. Gulp, 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 gulp. Okay, what do we got?
No.
It starts to go down.
Marcus!
I think he's got a hairball, everybody.
Marcus!
And he flatlines. Oopsie! I think we were wrong.
No.
He's blinking. He's coming back.
I'm gonna find out who did this. I won't let you down again.
All right, so it wasn't her. So he died. Yeah. I think I gotta play this again off the air because I failed miserably. Or if y'all want to play this on the air with me again, let me know. But we're not done yet. You do not have enough evidence to accuse anyone.
Well, where the hell have you been?
Which one of you did it?
Abby, are you okay?
Who did it?
Abby, explain yourself.
He's dead. He's fucking dead. Who Marcus. Who was it? Who did it?
Abby, love, calm down. No,
No, they did, Nan. They fucking did it.
Abby, cut this out now.
Who's the fucking murderer?
Right, that's enough. I warned you once.
So we look at all the faces. She got kicked from the chat.
Bastards!
Yeah, Nan looked a little calm. The boy in the guy in the armored vehicle or whatever it was, the on the trip, he seemed a little shocked. I was trying to see everybody's reactions. So we don't know! You mother... No! No! You... I want to know who did it! I want to know! Come on! What was that? No! So now we don't know who did it! So, alright, look. We were gonna play... We have it scheduled right now where we're gonna play Dead by Daylight in a moment. Do y'all want to go through this again? It was about an hour. Do y'all want to go through this again and figure out who did it? Or do we need to do it another day? I don't know if we can even call this beating the game. We went through it, but yeah. We can speedrun some of it, but are y'all into this enough to where now you really want to know who did it? If so, we will do it again right now. And we'll speedrun to some of the answers. Alright, one more time. Let's do it, everybody. But Mitch is really thinking it's Nan. So here we go. So starting a new game will keep all of the evidence you have so far. If you would like to erase all evidence and start over, you can delete your progress from the settings menu. So let's just continue with what we got, okay? All right, let's do this. Obviously, we know what we're not going to give him next time. We're going to tell him one of the other two. Okay. Do we want to hear the whole setup again? We're going to skip it. We're going to cut to the chase.
Shake them off, Abby.
All right, we're back to the shaking it off. Here we go. Okay, we got to shake them off again. Shake them off. Shake off the family. Shake them off.
You got a point there, kiddo.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Mum's calling me.
Don't answer it.
This time we're going to answer Mom. We're going to answer Mom this time.
Come on, Abby. Ignore
And then I'm going to ask y'all what y'all want to do after that. But this time we're answering Mom.
Sorry. Hi, Mum.
Any particular reason you're making me wait on my birthday?
Sorry, Mum. I'm just getting ready.
I don't ask for much, Abby, but I do ask that you respect the family. Family is everything to me. As your grandfather, God rest his soul, used to say, there's me and there's you.
And the family's the glue.
Ah, you remember it.
Okay. Me, you, and the family's glue.
Yes, Mum.
Hurry up.
Wow, you're right. You really needed to answer that.
And you're saying that you're calling it Nan as the official poisoner? Well, we'll see in a moment. All right, back to the game.
Well, I should really get to the quiz before Mum kills me. That wasn't meant to be a joke.
I know. You can
But
do
we
this.
really know?
I believe in you, Abby.
Okay.
You know them.
It won't let me skip
You know
it.
what makes them tick, right? Use that to your advantage.
What if I screw it
tab
up?
to hold skip.
Well, I am betting my
Mom wanted the rest of the family to buy Uncle Marcus out. We got that part. Okay.
Your mom's on the warpath. I would just leave her alone for now. I think your best chance of success is probably speaking with Lottie, Toby.
Lottie and Toby.
If you're feeling brave enough, Auntie June.
But Mama, maybe because it's your birthday, that's why you should go first?
No.
Well, how about nobody goes first, and then we can all just fuck off to bed?
All right, who do we want to go with first? Lottie, Auntie June, or Toby? Lottie, June, or Toby? Which one? Yeah, if he's refusing to be bought out. All right, we'll go with Lottie. We spoke with her in the last one.
Hi, babe. You okay?
Yeah, fine, thanks.
We just got to respond differently this time.
So, did you go to the meeting?
What?
The meeting? The one that was at Auntie Jean's house?
Oh, the family
Meeting.
business thing. Yeah, I went to that. Oh my god. So much drama.
Really, what
So
happened?
much drama.
Mum is raging about it. Before you came on, she said she didn't want to talk about it. And then she went off on Uncle Marcus for like a solid 5 minutes. Honestly, if this quiz doesn't go smoothly, I think she's going to actually have a meltdown. Like, she's so embarrassing when she's like that. I'm like, calm down, take a seat, keep your wig on.
Ask about the quiz or ask about the meeting? What should we do? Quiz or meeting? Quiz or meeting? Quiz or meeting? Last time we did meeting, didn't we? You're saying meeting. We'll do meeting.
So, why was Mum so upset? What actually happened at the meeting?
Oh, babe, too much. You had to be there.
You like had to
Can
be
you tell
there.
me what I missed?
You know what? I think I'm just gonna tell Mum I'm gonna go first. If she has to wait any longer for
Oh,
this quiz to
different
start, I think
options?
she might actually have like a genuine full-on breakdown. See you back in there, babe.
She's rushing it there, though.
Well, that was something. God, that was really bad, wasn't it?
Yeah, that wasn't so good. Maybe try something different next time, but that's okay. You learn from it.
Do we learn from
Right?
it?
Come on. Hey, come on. The quiz is about to start.
Okay.
Here we go.
There we go.
Yes, but Lottie, this is my birthday.
Yeah, and the questions are for you. They're just about me.
I want to play an actual quiz, Lottie. Not spend my evening blowing smoke up your arse.
It'll be so good, I promise. Okay, everyone pick your team, please.
Toby, do you want to team up with me?
Did someone just say my name?
Yeah, I was asking if you wanted to.
Sorry, gonna have to speak up.
That again.
Signal's breaking up.
Thing. I mean, you're talking to us like we were children.
June started it.
So now there's Mum, June, and Nan. So which is it going to be, June, Nan, or Mum? Well, we already played with Nan, but at a different time. So do we want to start with Nan? Or do we want to play with Mum? Or go with June? Which one this time? Annie, Minnie, Mon. We got one for Mum, one for June. Mum, June, any tiebreakers? Mum or June? Mum or June? Annie, Minnie, Money, Mo. Get it, tag it, buy a stove. You played with June during this round last time, did we? Alright, let's try Mum this time. Did we even play with Mum last time?
Oh, so you want to be in a team with me? Well, at least you're not June.
Great.
Did you like the present I got you?
Remind me?
The earrings?
Oh, yes, that's right. You think they suit me, do you?
Well, I just think
Wow.
you look great in anything.
Okay, question one. Whenever I'm in Dubai, I go to Dimitri's chateaus. He does my favorite dish in the world. What is it?
What a stupid question. How on earth am I supposed to keep track of every culinary fiasco that Lottie gets obsessed with? I mean, whatever it is, it'll be some sort of bizarre vegetation, won't
Do we
it?
tell her the answer or
Is it
pretend you
trendy
don't
to
know?
eat a hedge now?
Tell her the answer or pretend you don't know. Pretend or tell. We got one for tell. Going once. Going twice. The answer shall be tell.
Actually, I think I know the answer. It's ketogenic hemp and tofu bowl.
That's not a meal. It's a collection of noises.
Oh, I know, but I'm pretty sure it's what Lottie will say.
Typing that in there.
There we go.
Okay, so the dish is called Humility. It's a specially prepared hemp and tofu bowl served with quinoa. Ugh, honestly changed my life.
Correct.
That's not food, it's just syllables.
Well, at least we got a point for it.
You bothered to brush your hair today?
I think so.
Question 2. I've worked with some of the best.
Yeah, we're trying to find more
cutting-edge and
evidence.
underground designers in the world, like Janny O, Hieronymus Gosh.
Jesus Christ.
the
Maybe we
Dongle
don't wanna be
Brothers,
right
but
is what the
who
problem is.
My style icon.
Oh, hang on, I know this. It's me. Lottie says it all the time. We met for brunch a few months ago, and when I got to the table, she just looked at me and went, iconic.
Yeah, she said that to me a few times
Mitch really
too.
thinks it's
You're her
Nan.
style icon. Find that hard to believe.
No, she said that about you to me.
Oh, yes, that makes more sense.
I'll just answer the question, shall I?
Oh, hang on, though. I know Lottie wouldn't make this the question if she wasn't the answer. Yes, let's just say Lottie. I bet she says that.
So, the answer is obviously me.
So predictable.
I'm just like, why follow anyone else's vibe? I'm just so unique. Why not?
all about
channel it
her,
into my
right?
Style, you know.
When did unique become synonymous with up your own arse?
Just talk amongst yourselves, guys. When I have question 3, I will shout.
Sorry, I missed the
So she's
meeting,
looking
Mum.
up through her
Should
phone.
be. It was the usual nightmare. Don't see why you should get to escape it.
Bet
the
you
one
there's something in the
consolation,
background
Marcus
of
came off
Nan's
worse
video
this time.
stream that
I mean, I know
proves
you've
he's the
hero
killer.
worshipped that man ever since your father died, but he
Well,
really
we'll have to
is
look at the.
awful prick.
So, do you really want to do Nan next? Is that what you're
What
saying?
happened?
Oh, didn't anyone tell you? Auntie
Or we
June
did
knocked one of
Nan
the
the other time.
foul-smelling candles
Hang on,
right
I got
onto
it's
him.
on my back.
Christ knows what scent it was supposed to be.
Okay.
Cherry and toilet, Doug. It smelled like
Something about a toilet?
something
What?
chemical anyway.
Oh,
and
something chemical.
Marcus's jumper started to burn instantly. So Toby threw his drink straight in Marcus's face. Said he was.
Wait,
talking
we're getting
about
data. We're
flames.
getting data.
How you missed by that much accidentally, I don't know. So then I poured Marcus's drink over him to actually put out the flames.
Of course.
Then Marcus started shouting about Auntie June burning his hand, and Lottie came in with an
Who
old
has
wet
access
rag,
to
which she said
poisons?
was cold, and started rubbing it on the burn. Then your Nan found a first aid box and started trying to dress the wound. Bradley came
Nan
in
dressed the
with,
wound.
Well, they were pills. He said they were painkillers. Would you trust anything Bradley gave?
Brad and the pills. His health just
I've
went
got it.
down.
Okay. The internet loves me for my eyes and my unique style, but which of my special talents has recently got them obsessed?
It was only a matter of time before she brought up singing.
I think that she might mean something else.
She can't do anything else.
Well, she posted this video last week of her doing like this survival dance. It was called the shaker. You basically just shake your, you know.
I can guess.
Don't worry, man. Loads of people are doing it.
Loads of people.
Okay, so
aren't
do
in
we
this
think?
family.
So everybody, right here, do we think it's singing? La la la, or do we think it's the shaker? Shake, 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 shake. So what do we think? Grumpy says the shaker. All right, shaker it is. Ripley said shaker as well.
Just pick an answer.
Okay, I'll go with the shaker.
But are we doing the wrong thing by trying to go to the right
Answer
the
is
right answer each time?
Singing. Last
Oh,
week,
we were wrong.
I did this collab on my channel with a girl who plays dubstep on the harp.
So she was
So
right.
epic.
We were wrong.
Sorry, Mum.
Well, it's hard when there's more than one talent to choose from. Wouldn't have that problem with you, would we, Abby?
Oh,
Question 4. How many dance championships did I
she's
win as a
mean.
kid?
God, she loves herself. Baffles me where she gets it from. Dance championships, I can work this out. Lottie only danced between 10 and 14, and there was a dance competition every what was it, every 4
4
months? Now, Lottie would never ask this question if she'd ever lost a competition. So, 4 years, a dance competition every 4 months, 12 months in a year, and... Oh, shit, no one in real life does maths without a calculator. I've got one on my phone
4
somewhere.
times 12? No, wait. 4 months, that's 3 times 12, ain't it? Oh no, 3 times 4. Why am I saying 3 times 12? So 3 times 4, that's 12. So Grumpy says 12. What round are we on? I think we're on 2, ain't we? Are we on 2 or 1? I think we're on 2. We got 12.
Is it?
I don't know why I
12?
just went with the wrong
Just
numbers.
be quick about it.
Still the first round?
The answer is an unbelievable 12 wins. My coach begged me to keep dancing. He'd never seen anyone like me.
Like, oh my
But,
god.
I think I made the right call leaving to find a new challenge.
New challenge? She broke a toe through a massive hissy fit and quit.
Someone else can go now. I'm getting, like, really low on my social battery.
Oh, thank God that's over.
Oh, Mum, I wanted to ask you a question. Yeah. Okay.
Alright, so we go.
I am never teaming up with that freak again.
I was only trying to make conversation.
Have you told Mum about your latest purchase?
We've heard that one already.
He's bought a gun.
Okay,
Your
we
mom's
already
pretty
did the
tricky
gun
to
part.
talk to, but you did good, kid. I also have some news
Okay.
that could really help us. The doctors have managed to narrow the poison down.
Yeah, we know this part.
3 possible.
Okay. So we got nothing from her. Got it.
Yeah, signal's not great here, guys, so I'd rather do my round later.
I can give it a go, as long as someone explains the rules to me again.
Oh, no.
Okay, so now it's Toby, Lottie, or Bradley. So we don't get to do Nan yet. Toby, Lottie, or Bradley. Oh, you meant look when doing the thing. You saw something, I didn't see it? Alright, so Mitch said something about Nan's owl shadow. I thought we were waiting to see. I skipped it when I shouldn't have. Sorry. It had a book with blood on it in the background. We can't go back to that. Crap. Alright, so are we doing Toby, Lottie, or Bradley? I'll stop skipping. We were skipping because we thought we saw that one already. If there's something y'all want us to look at, make sure to let us know.
Yeah,
I thought you
cool.
wanted to look at
Right, I'm gonna be
the
leaving
nanny
this quiz
whenever
to
we
you,
were
yeah?
over
We're
with
still
her.
in transit here. This is vital work. We can't stop. We've got to build these schools. And we can't risk coming across any of these militias either. And they're not the only danger in a place like this, you know?
Okay.
I wish there were more people like you, Toby.
Ah, me too.
All
Abs,
right,
me
Grumpy.
too.
Is everyone listening? La 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 la.
We all know what that
Can't
is,
hear
right?
Sorry, Abs. Sound keeps cutting out. Can you whistle it back to me?
Okay.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
think
I
she
think
can
it's
get it.
Beethoven.
Can't help you. Sorry, Abs. You got this one, yeah? Look, I don't want to lose this quiz again. So I'm counting on you. Les yeux sur la route.
Beethoven it is.
Les yeux sur la route.
Well, I'm going with Beethoven.
No, I can't hear you. Sorry, Abs. Look, my
Okay,
guess
well,
would
I'm-
be Beethoven.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Still can't hear you, Abs.
Right. The answer is Beethoven's Ode to Joy. I think there must have been a few lucky guesses in there.
No, it was bloody obvious.
Oh, can you hear us now, Toby?
Bloody obvious.
Yeah, sorry, Abs. Well, you're cutting in and out.
He's been doing that
Now, the
whole
second piece
thing.
is
Can't hear
slightly
when he can.
trickier. La la la. La 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 la.
She hit the button again.
Abs, something funny's going on with my screen.
No, I can see it too. I think she's accidentally switched on the filters. Oh, she's gonna go ballistic.
Right.
Mum, I think you did it to yourself. There should be a button on your screen.
Hear that again? Same ones, yeah.
Not a word. You understand?
Word.
Now send me your answers.
I don't even remember what she was singing now.
I think it was Mozart, Abs.
Okay.
The thing is, this kind of music, it's not necessarily my bag. No, I'm more interested in the authentic sounds of humanity. You know, music made by all the people that I meet. You know, real music. The music of life. The music of the earth. The music
Wait.
of truth.
We probably want to talk more with them rather than answer Mozart, right? We're gonna
Well, you
talk
must have
more.
met some amazing
We gotta
people.
stop worrying about
to
the
be
answer.
Fair, Abs, they also met me. And that's the beauty of cultural exchange.
Great.
I once met a woman in Nairobi who could
He
take
met
a
a
wooden
woman.
spoon.
The answer I was looking for was, of course, Chopin's heroic Polonaise.
So it wasn't Mozart.
So anyway, she used to take the...
I know what you're doing.
Abby,
The
What are
birds
you
sound
doing?
not Africa.
you gotta get back to the quiz, Abby. Abby!
Hundreds of the buggers. They got into the tent. I've never seen so many frogs.
Ribbit,
So,
ribbit.
sorry, Toby, you were just breaking up then. Do you mind telling that story again?
Now for an incredibly emotive piece.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Do, 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 do.
Oh, I recognize it already.
La, la,
I mean, gotta be Mozart, right?
Maybe.
You know, go with your instinct, Tabs. I say Mozart, but if you think something else, then follow your path, you know?
I think I know what it is. Mum insisted that we play it at my dad's funeral, even though he really wanted Iron Maiden. The
Iron
thought of it
Maiden,
really
dude.
made him laugh.
Just follow that path, Abs. Follow it.
So is it Mozart or Beethoven? You're saying it's got to be Nan, Mitch? So which is it? Mozart or Beethoven? I don't know. I'm just gonna guess here. All right.
Oh, Mozart. Let's go with Mozart.
Sure.
That astounding piece was, and I can't believe how many of you got this wrong. The Moonlight Sonata by Ludwig
Van
van
Mozart.
Beethoven.
Beethoven.
Ah, tough one, Abs.
Slight change of mood with this next piece. No, I think that's my body telling me that's enough.
Okay, enough of the rain.
Risk losing my voice for
singing.
this. I'm organising an entire spread for the Telegraph magazine tomorrow, so let's
Great.
move on to the next round.
Well, it's been great, Abs, but I've got to eat something before the next round. Thank the universe, we brought plenty of snacks on the van. Am I right? I'm actually bloody starving, to be honest. I can't help those in need when I'm in need myself, can I?
Mitch really thinks it's
okay,
Nan.
see you later, Abs.
Nice talking with you.
Fabulous birthday so far.
Yeah, he said on the
Do you
van.
think we're actually going to finish a single round this evening? Uncomfortable silence. My favourite.
Okay, here we go. Urgent. If you value your life, stop asking questions. We should ask more questions.
Jesus Christ, what the hell?
They're on to me.
Who?
The killer.
Okay,
I
so
got
we're
an
gonna
email
skip
of
this.
Anonymous. They
No,
told me to
Abby.
stop. Or...
We've already did this on the last one. We got nothing
Okay.
from him.
Listen up, guys. My signal seems to have settled down a bit, yeah? So let's do my round now. But listen, I've got a pretty cool new spin on how to...
Everyone get in teams.
Right, yeah, sure, cool. Yeah, let's start there.
Lottie, were you?
Ew, no.
Don't let her talk to
As
We've
if you
already
never
did that one.
speak to
All right,
me
so now we're gonna
ever
play with
again.
Nan. Let's go with Nan. All right, here's Nan.
Oh, thank goodness. I've got a clever one on my team.
You're the clever
Wait,
one.
we
Nan.
did this on the
Don't
last
be
one for her,
daft.
didn't we?
Okay, everyone concentrating, yeah? This is It's a little bit different to your typical quiz round.
Did he say 8 miles?
Yeah,
Well,
we did
why
that
don't they
already.
just catch the bus?
So
The
just
school
chat.
must run one.
We're just gonna chat instead of explain.
I've got no idea what he's doing. Sounds like he's going into a bit of a lecture.
He loves a sermon, our Toby.
Now, this little boy's feet are bleeding, swollen to the
But I can't hear a word he's saying.
Yep, I muted him.
You'll have to teach me how to do that. I think it could come in very handy.
Mute button.
I'm sorry that I haven't been round to see you in a while.
Oh, don't worry, love. I get updates off your mother. Well, when she can be bothered to check up on you. I was hoping I might see you at the meeting, but I think you made the right choice keeping away.
Sounds like I did.
Awful it was, love. I don't know how much you've already heard, but there was trouble all over the shop. Even Toby, Mr. Peace and Love, he lost it. I was getting myself a drink in the kitchen, and he burst in a world of his own, furious with your Uncle Marcus, saying something about how he'd left him no choice.
What does that mean?
He wouldn't tell me. Do you think we should switch him back on before he notices?
So they think it's him, or they're trying to hint it to them, or
After all that,
she's saying elsewhere.
he's taken, kidnapped by.
Okay, so there's evidence. You have a hunch she might have done something to her husband too. All right, let's back up.
Militia. Can you even comprehend?
What a load of nonsense.
Abby, Nan, are you concentrating? I haven't had a single response from you yet.
What do I say, love? Shall I just do a thumbs up? Will that help?
We don't get it, or we're discussing the question.
We're just discussing the kidnapped boy.
Okay, what are your thoughts?
Nan was saying that it's an incredibly sad situation, but there are so many factors at play, you know, political instability and extreme poverty.
Wait, Nan said that.
Yes?
Nan
Yeah?
Nan said that.
said that.
She did. I mean, maybe not in those exact words.
Do you think this is funny, Abby? Huh? Is that what everyone else thinks too, huh? You all think that this is a joke?
What do the others say, love?
Probably yes.
You know, I should have known that.
Do we see
an
the devil
exercise like
horns
this would
on
be a
her?
Waste of time on this family. No emotional intelligence at all. You should all be ashamed.
Will someone else do their round? So
You see the
Toby
look on
will
her
shut
face?
up?
No, that's not fair. I want to do a round.
No.
But it's my turn.
No.
Click.
Listen, love. Before I go, there's one thing I've been meaning to ask you. Has your mother spoken to you about your Uncle Marcus lately?
No? Why?
The day of the meeting, your mother asked us all to get to the house early before your Uncle Marcus got there. She told us, how
mother.
did she put it? She wanted him out of the way. She was asking us all there to see if we'd support her in a move to take over the company, to take it off Marcus. Your mum wants to buy him out, but she can't meet his price. I think he's asking for too much just to annoy her. And obviously the company means a lot to him because of his dad. I know you
She does
try
sound like
to
she's
stay out of
sound
all this
lying about
financial
Mum.
stuff, but the company is for all of us, love. That's how your grandfather wanted it.
I know.
I
We're
think we
going to the
best get
grandfather
back
now.
for the next round.
Nan, wait a second. I need to tell you something.
I knew there was something wrong. What on earth is it?
Something really bad has happened to Uncle Marcus.
Bad? Well, what do you mean?
Someone's hurt him. Someone's...
Oh, Abby,
Tried to-
love, he's not going on about that again, is he?
About what?
That bloke
We already
he
did
said
that
was
thing.
threatening him.
Yeah, oh, wrong button.
What?
Well, it was a few years ago now. Marcus had a bit of trouble with an old business partner. Marcus thought he
Oh, it
was
says
trying
this
to
scene
kill him.
contains new information.
Got in a right state over it. Said the bloke was threatening him, sending him violent emails. Well, because the emails were anonymous, so any bloody one could have been sending them. Apparently, he didn't leave his house for
Abby, please.
All right, so
Please.
we already did that. We're getting back to this.
family that would never fucking lie to you.
So we're gonna trust him.
I believe you.
Okay. So now we got Mum wants to take over the business.
I better get back in there then.
Wait. I'm sorry. I don't think I'm going to be able to help you much longer.
I am.
Okay.
I always play nicely.
So now who do we play with?
Right.
Bradley or Toby? Bradley? Didn't we play with Bradley on this round last time? Yeah, we did.
Bradley, what do you know about poisons?
Nothing.
Bradley?
And we
I
didn't get
don't-
anything
I
from
don't
him
know
last
anything.
time.
Question 1. Which one of Flick's
Ooh,
little
you
brats
went down that
threw
much.
up all over my car?
Well, that was you, wasn't it? Mum still talks about it. She still thinks she can smell it. And she's had like 8 cars since then.
I was
Engaged.
3 years old.
Yeah, she'll never forgive you. You can answer it or what?
Fine.
Okay.
So the answer is Abigail. You should have known things are only going to go downhill from there. Question 2. Who poisoned my parakeets when he was a child?
Is this you?
Look, I didn't think they'd die. It was an experiment.
Poisons,
Okay.
huh?
I should have remembered this. You've done it before.
What?
I mean, it's pretty obvious if you take like a millionth of a second to think about it.
Abby, what are you
Press 'em.
talking about?
You know.
No, what?
I know you know.
So the answer to that particularly tricky brain teaser is, of course, Bradley, my son. He's such a joy to be around.
Abby, I need you.
So we didn't get it in time.
What is it? What's the matter?
Time's up. Doc says if I take the right antidote now,
All right, so which
I might
antidote is
just
it?
make it. I can't trust my brain right now, kiddo. I need you to pick one.
All right, so we picked this
okay,
one last time, right? So it's
Whatever
got to be
happens.
one or two. Polonium or thallium?
Just choose,
Which one?
please.
One or two. One or two. One or two. One or two. I'm going to go with 2 unless someone says 1. Here we go. Ripley says 2.
It's thallium.
If you say so, kid. Chin chin.
Chin chin. Go, 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 go. Oh, is he gonna die? Is he gonna die?
Uncle Marcus?
He's gonna die again. Maybe he's just trying to cough up a hairball. Hey! He went back up. He went back up. He went back up.
You hear that? You hear that?
Did it work?
The sound of my vital signs improving. He did.
It's the right one.
did it.
Yay! Now what?
Saved me.
Shit.
Yeah.
But what does that
Holy
mean?
Shit.
Now who did it?
Okay. Now, Abby. Now, why don't you go and finish this thing?
Okay. So we got farther this time.
I can do this.
So we know which one it is now. It says job 1 done. So we got an achievement. Job 1 is done. We still didn't get anything from this kid. You do not have enough evidence to accuse anyone. Enter.
Well, where the hell have you been?
Which one of you did it?
Abby, are you okay?
Who did it?
Abby, explain yourself.
You tried to kill him. Who poisoned Uncle Marcus?
I don't get it.
Who was it? Who wanted to murder Uncle Marcus?
Abby, love, calm down. No
They
one...
did, Nan. They fucking did.
Abby, cut this out now.
Who fucking did it?
Right, that's enough. I warned you once.
That's it.
Bastards!
Hey, kid.
I don't know who did it.
Abby.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. You saved me. Abby, you've done enough.
So we got a little further.
Now for the rest of them. This ain't over.
Ah! Okay, y'all. So yeah. So this game definitely makes you want to know who did it. So I want to play this off the air, but if y'all really did enjoy this and want to go at it again, I need to see a vote in Discord, and I will continue to stream this another time.